Hello everyone, DJZ32 back again. It's time for a deck review. These are some decks I got, some samples from customizedplayingcards.com, and I just figured I'd do a little quick review on them. The first one I looked at was this one. It is, I believe, a 300 GSM stock and smooth finish, and it's custom on both sides. It's not your standard ordinary deck. Like I said, smooth finish. It's for a golf thing. It says the Pinehurst Golf Academy Golf Challenge Cards, long game version. Pinehurst 1895, and then there's some people there. One thing I noticed about this deck in particular is, if I can find it, some of the cards have little damages on it. Like there's damage here, there's damage on some of the corners. You can see that is just terrible. The faces, they just got indexes and they got some kind of a golf game on it. It does, it says play 9 holes, play 3 holes into the green from 200 yards, free from 150 yards, and free from 100 yards, playing every hole as a par 3. Try to suit the following: level 1, 45, level 2, 35, etc., etc. So it's a challenge, it's a golf challenge. You wouldn't really use these to play anything. And there's just for a sample. See, ace of spades. Same thing, court cards are the same. Whoops, those got mixed in here. And that's that. Then we got and obviously a one-way back design. And I don't know what it is, but there should be two like this. I think it was two like that. It's just an advertisement information on the deck, and then two more informational cards. I guess you could be used as jokers. I'm pretty sure there's one like that. I just don't know what it is. The stock is not bad. Oh, there's the other one. I knew there was one more. Stock isn't bad, but the finish, it's a little bit stiff, but it's not bad. The finish though, not good. They don't fan nice at all. They spread decent, but they don't fan good. And it just feels very, very smooth. Almost like it doesn't even have a finish. And again, I don't want to produce cards with a company that has cards that get damaged in production. And the deck I'm producing, it's a very limited run, maybe 50 decks, maybe less. From a design that was created by one of my Facebook followers. And he won a contest, everyone liked it, so I decided I'm going to print it. I just haven't done it yet. Anyways, I think this one was the next one I looked at. It says Novatas. Again, it's in a plastic case. As mentioned, this case isn't even that good. It doesn't really clicks up very well. This one looks like the case that was used on that Cyclone deck I have. You get an ad card for only cards in games. Or, well, you won't get it unless you get a sample, but that's what you get in this one. And it has some information: card games, board games, accessories, paper and plastic, casino quality playing cards, made in the USA. They could have fooled me. The back, these are all like one-way design. Novatas, contract management, that's done with a check mark, phone number, and a website. And then you got one quality playing cards. It's a calendar, kind of interesting. Faces on this one are standard, basically USB-C faces. Ace of spades, just a spade tip, says there's a Q for quality. And aha, there's a Joker. And there's the other Joker. Jokers just say playing cards are us. And there's a king with a bunch of aces. And it says customize playingcards.com. And Joker on the two sides in red, and this one is in black. That's not bad. Jokers I don't mind. Again, it's a smooth finish. This one is a 320 GSM, I believe, or 380 GSM, something like that. Free something. Again, does not fan good at all. However, the stock is, decent. It's not bad. I got nothing against the stock. I just don't like the finishes. And they're all smooth, unfortunately. They only offer a linen finish if you buy like 200 decks or more, something like that. And I don't plan on buying that many, unfortunately. So I either have to take smooth finish with this company or nothing. And I'm going to go with nothing at this rate, at this point in time. The last one is in a paper box with a window. Looks like a made in China deck. Oh, look at that. Cards stuck in the box. Get back to that. It says Dasani. Anyways, the back design says Dasani. There's like an S on there. It says made from 100% recycled paper. Again, a one-way design. Not bad, but nothing spectacular. The Jokers are doing handstands. There's one of them. And all face cards and everything are standard. You can see they don't even spread good. These are like the crappy decks you get from China. They feel like they got powder on them. And there's the spades. There's nothing going on there. There's the other Joker. They feel like those decks that you sometimes buy at like a dollar store that come from China. They feel powdery. There's like white stuff coming off of them. Again, there's some kind of damage on it. And terrible handling. I would definitely not recommend this stock, if anything. I don't know what the linen stocks are like, or linen finish I should say, is like, because they didn't send me any. Since I'm only getting like 50 decks. They won't offer linen stock to me, or linen finish to me, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. But anyways, this one I definitely will not recommend to anyone. Whoa, look at that, that's terrible. And they don't even spread good. The other ones, 300 GSM and the free something GSM, free 10. Okay, there's a free 10. And there is 280, that's this one. And a 300. 300 isn't bad, the free 10 isn't bad for the stock. But the finish isn't good, and this one's just absolutely terrible. And it's certainly thin and kind of flimsy. But anyways, that is that review. Kind of interesting, kind of a public service announcement. Don't go to this website. I'm probably gonna go with makeplayingcards.com. I would not advise using this company, just because you have a kind of like the USPC, a minimum print run that you have to get in order to get a linen finish, and smooth finish is not good, and then it cost me $35 to get these samples. MakePlayingCards.com, they're just sending them to me, they're not charging me anything, and they're better quality. But anyways, we'll see what the samples are like. That's what I've got. Like I said, I wouldn't advise customizedplayingcards.com or any other kind of company you're not familiar with. And I would not advise Zazzle.com because even though it's USB-C, quality is still not that good, especially considering it's USB-C. And very pricey. Anyways, so I've got... Oh, excuse me. See you next time.